Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel, Pisces Soul Tribe. I want to get into some general messages for you, and of course anything you need from me can be found down below in the description box. Divine, what is the overall tea concerning Pisces at this time? The overall tea. So now we have marrying for money. I do not feel like this is concerning you. I feel like this is someone else outside of you. Because here's what I feel like. I feel like you, Pisces, are getting ready to come into unexpected amounts of money. This could be returns on investments. This could be bonuses that you receive at work. This could be random refunds, not just income tax refunds. It feels like you, Pisces, are about to come very comfortably into money, and I feel like people are going to want you back solely just for this. But I don't feel like it's just marrying for money. I feel like it's attaching themselves to you because of this, to some form of stability you have, to some form of wealth. Okay, this feels like it's getting a whole lot deeper than just money. Divine, what clarify marrying for money? I wouldn't be surprised if you like won the lottery or won off a scratch off ticket or just random money. So moving on. So thank you next. This is something that not even something, someone you're not involved with, someone you don't want to be involved with. I feel like you're going to begin to see people clear as day, because there's something here about you honing in on your intuition. You know how to use your intuition very skillfully now. This is something that you've been paying attention to. This is something that you've been practicing as well. And Divine, can I have one more? What is Pisces moving on to? Okay, so seems like there's a dirty offer in play. Okay. And then lastly, Divine, I said lastly the first time, but let's see. Lastly, clarify dirty offer. Yeah, something wasn't right with someone is what it feels like. Okay, and then we have bankrupt in reverse. So normally I don't take these cards in reverse, but this card in reverse is telling me something, and definitely about something that I just said about you winning money. We have karmic friends at the bottom of the deck. So yeah, we're on par here. So bankrupt in reverse, as I said, I feel like you're going to come into some random forms of money. There could have been debts that you owe, things that you've been wanting to pay off. I feel like there's going to be an opportunity for you to do that, because I feel like what seems to be like some form of dirty offer, or seems too good to be true, or this could be what someone's calling something. I feel like you're right on par. I really do. But let's see. Divine, can you tell me about bankrupt in reverse? So, child of coins, or as I still call them, page of pentacles. Okay. Yeah, so there is some sort of offer coming into you. Something that could feel small is going. Yeah. Divine, page of pentacles. Yeah, I feel like something's getting ready, just definitely getting ready to turn around for you. We have the Queen of Swords. This could be someone coming in to negotiate with you, someone to bring in a message for you, an offer. I do feel like something's getting ready to turn around for you with this bankrupt in reverse. Page of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords. Seven of Cups. I feel like this doesn't feel like it's any form of illusion or confusion. I don't feel like anyone's trying to trick you. I feel like what you're going to get right now is an offer from this Queen of Swords. Divine, tell me who this Queen of Swords is. So we have the King of Wands as well as the Ten of Wands. Okay, so I feel like in some way, in some fashion, you're gonna have to decipher for yourself what works best for you, especially if this person is coming with the Queen of Wands as well as the Ten of Wands concerning the Seven of Cups. Can you tell me about the Ten of Wands, Divine? I feel maybe they're trying to help you with some form of work, relieve the load for you. Yeah, so the Three of Pentacles. So I feel like there definitely is someone who wants to collaborate with you. Someone could see that you are heavy burden. Maybe something that you're wanting to achieve, something you're wanting to go after is going to be a lot of work. You could be seeking on some form of assistance in order to get some jobs done. I'm hearing contractors. So contractors for you may be significant. And this could be concerning any project. You could be building a home. You could be adding to a home. Okay, but contracts are very significant, but more so contractors. Okay, so you could be hiring out for work. Divine Seven of Cups with the Knight of Swords. So I feel like you're going to choose a wise decision. And I feel not only are you going to choose wisely, but you're going to take action on this very quickly. I feel like something is just definitely getting ready to shift and change with you unexpectedly, but you're going to move doing this like you know what you're doing. Divine Marrying for Money. So Page of Swords. So that's interesting. So with Bankrupt in reverse, we have the Page of Pentacles. With Marrying for Money, we have the Page of Swords. I feel like there's somebody who has been watching you, maybe watching you through social media platforms, but somebody has had an eye on you, okay? This could be for quite a while. This could be somebody who is possibly even older, especially even with the Queen of Swords we have over here, with the Page of Swords over here. So I feel like somebody, once again, is wanting to collaborate with you because of what you have, what you're doing. We mentioned that over here with the Bankrupt in reverse. I feel like Marrying for Money is going to be a continuation of this. And once again, especially with the Child or Page of Swords, and that the person wanting to assist you or offering is the Queen of Swords. Divine, tell me about this page. So Ace of Cups. So yeah, I feel like somebody is wanting to offer you some sense of emotion or feeling. I don't know if marrying for money isn't necessarily wrong, but I feel like there should be so much more than just that. Divine, this page and this Ace of Cups. Yeah, so Two of Swords. Yeah, I feel like there could possibly even be a state of confusion here with what someone wants to offer you, because I feel like somebody here isn't used to leading with emotions, and I feel like them leading with some form of emotion, or this Ace of Cups. I feel like this could be the first time that someone actually has some emotion, not just for you but for themselves. This could be them really experiencing what it feels like to have some emotion for someone after moving on from some other space, because maybe someone in some capacity was used to marrying for money or used to getting with people for what they have. And I feel like it's just a chef's kiss that you happen to be moving into a space of abundance, but at the same time, is there more than just money? Or you marrying someone for what they have or what they can offer you? Divine Two of Swords. I feel like there definitely is a switch and a change with someone here, especially with the Lovers and the Five of Cups. Yeah, I feel like this is someone who at one point in time possibly was disappointed or moved on from a space with some other particular lover. I feel like emotions, Five of Cups. We have the Lovers here. We have the Ace of Cups. I feel like someone is learning how to love aside from marrying for money. That's all someone was used to. The Lovers, Divine, a Gemini could be significant. Yeah, so the Six of Pentacles and the Seven of Pentacles. I feel like somebody wants to change the way they give. And I feel like somebody is willing to give equal investment. With that being said, I don't feel like this person is playing you. I feel like this person is changing to become possibly even what they need to be in the space with you, because I feel like this is a type of individual who understands self, and they understand that you have your own thing as well. And I feel like somebody feels like there has to be so much more than just the stability portion. I feel like someone in some capacity is discovering themselves and understanding the way they want to emote or feel, and that's possibly because of you. I feel like someone watching your changes changes and watching your growth has inspired them to change and move in relationships, especially with partners differently, because they had you as an example. They seen possibly even the way that you love on yourself now, even if you post a picture, on Instagram, or post on Instagram, and you put a cute caption that just simply says self-love, I love me. Okay, so anywho, moving on, Divine. Thank you. Next. Yeah. So the Four of Swords. I feel like you continue to be in a space of healing. And I feel in this capacity that you definitely have moved on. I feel as if you are ready. Not that this is something that you're seeking, just a place of readiness. I feel like you are in some way ready for love. I feel like you have shaped and molded love in such a manner that you, number one, once again, I love me. You love yourself, and you loving yourself makes you take better care of yourself. Taking better care of yourself also puts you in a space where you choose very carefully who you connect yourself with. Divine Four of Swords. Four of Swords. The Chariot. Yeah, I feel like you're definitely moving on. There's something here that's definitely about moving. You could be just moving away from a person, in the same city. You could be moving to a different state. Movement is very significant once again. Something could be quick to approach you as well, because you have decided to heal and you've made room for other things. I feel like what you focus your attention on, that's what you'll get. If you've been focusing your attention on money, that's what you'll get. If you've been focusing your attention on love, that's what you will get. Where your intention goes, energy flows. So I feel like you're definitely in a space of just allowing things to be. This Four of Swords is definitely giving me a calmer energy. I don't feel as if you were someone who was always on the go. I just feel like with you being hurt, with you being emotive, you could have possibly have been lashing out. And now granted, this may have been passive lashes, but that is not like you normally. Like, something about you has changed. I feel like you're allowing healing to come in order for you to really truly move forward. Divine Four of Swords and the Chariot. So we have the Ten of Cups. I feel in this capacity, you're definitely getting the desires of your heart. Some of you have been seeking after things that are just more emotionally fulfilling to you, doing things that make you happy. And I feel like that's what you're doing. I feel you're moving on to your happiness. You're moving on to build your life. Ten of Cups. Okay. What else, Divine? I feel as if you are in receptive energy, which is why you could be receiving the things you are. We have the Six of Swords. I feel you're definitely guided. You're a guided individual. And I feel like you are taking your time now, especially with the Six of Swords. You're taking your time now. And I feel you're moving more methodically. You're moving more carefully. I feel like you finally learned the lesson. You could have been involved in many different conflicts. I feel like many different experiences that you've gone through with friends, with family, with lovers, and just throughout your life. Not that you had a hard knock life, but those things that reign very significant, that cause significant shifts and significant changes, they really have made and shaped and molded you as an individual. Your life moving forward is going to be based off of the changes you made because of those relationships. Six of Swords, Divine. Yeah, with the Sun. I feel like you're in a space where you're getting ready to see brighter days. I feel like for things like you could have been dealing with an overcast for a while, knowing that the sun is shining behind the clouds, but not seeing it clearly, not gaining that energy, not seeing things clearly, seeing things a little hazy. I feel like you're definitely in the space in your life where you're going to understand why things happen, why you need to use those things in order to move forward, and possibly the successes that you will achieve once you get there. There's something about you that's that's not rushing things going on in your life. I feel like you're allowing life to unfold and you're allowing life to happen because you're simply attracting things. I feel like right now, although you possess the Emperor and the Empress, you're more so in Empress energy where you're attracting. I feel like you've done a lot of work in your life, and I feel like this is the period of time in your life where you're supposed to enjoy some peaceful abundance. Queen of Pentacles. You're supposed to be sitting pretty, resting easy. Okay, divine dirty offer. What's the message here? So we have the Nine of Pentacles. Divine, tell me about the Nine of Pentacles. So the Three of Cups. Okay. So you've achieved something by yourself. And I feel like, once again, there's other people who are going to want to attach themselves with this. They feel very karmic. I'm not gonna lie to you. It feels very karmic, and it feels like there are things of the past. And I say karmic because it's not a bad thing. I feel these are just lessons. The things and people that you learn from. So I feel there is past energy who they're gonna come back. They're gonna come back. Divine, tell me about the Three of Cups and the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, they're going to want to party and celebrate with you because something you're doing is going to be worth celebrating. We have the High Priestess. Yeah, your intuition is definitely going to show you who and what is what. I feel like your intuition is going to guide you, possibly even in what actions to take concerning these individuals. Like, it's almost like you Spider-Man, spider sense. That's your intuition. Your intuition is tingling. Okay, it's almost like a superpower. It's like an antenna. Yeah, Five of Pentacles. It's going to show you exactly who you need to leave out in the cold, what you need to continue to leave alone. Okay. But these are definitely energies surrounding you that you've left out, okay? We even have the Nine of Cups, yeah. And I feel like you left these individuals to fulfill your destiny. So, destiny fulfilled. I feel like you are achieving your destiny. This is definitely feeling more purpose-driven. Not just something that you want to manifest just to do, but it feels like you want to manifest to do this because you feel as if you're supposed to do this. Divine Five of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like in this life you're forsaking all others. You're forsaking everyone else so that you can do what you need to do. This feels very God-led. We have the Queen of Cups. When I tell you, you are really listening to your inner knowings and yourself, I feel like at this moment there's not much you're speaking about. You're just doing. You're taking action, but you're taking action very calmly, very peacefully. I feel like that's the way this is supposed to be. I also feel as if there's a flow about you. There's things that you do very calmly. I feel like you're the type of individual where you will listen to people and you will listen to everything that they say. I feel like you have a made up mind. But you having a made up mind and you still doing what you want to do does not mean that you have to be mean. It does not mean that you have to be disrespectful to individuals or treat them how you feel they treated you. I feel like you're going about your life in peace now. Divine Queen of Cups. Eight of Pentacles. I feel like you are taking action. I feel like you're taking the necessary steps in order to get the job done. You're doing the work. You've done the work. You're doing the work. You will do the work. I just continue to see you moving forward, you moving on, you making the necessary changes in your life to see things happen for you. This is more so concerning your work. I feel like you see things clearly. I feel like you see exactly what you need to see in order to have things shift, in order to have things work in your life. I feel like somebody could present you a quote unquote dirty offer, but there's something about your energy that's going to shift shift the perspective, and it's going to change the intentionality. So I feel like you yourself are an alchemist. You're a magician. You create the scenarios in your life that you want to happen. I feel so a man thinks, so he becomes. And if your mindset has been about love, money, friends, and all of the other things, then it will become those things. But you have a controlled mindset about all of it now because of the experiences that you've gone through. You've trusted yourself to move on and to stay on. Okay? Pisces Soul Tribe, that was your reading. Hopefully these messages resonate with you in some way, shape, form, or fashion, and you're able to take something from them that you could use. If there's anything that you need from me, you can find those details down below in the description box. And as always, my good people, remember to conquer this day. Bye, guys.